Okay.
So,
Just give
so
me a
we have to compare the elements from S1 and S2. So in this, how the comparison is made. For example, S1 is compared to.
My screen is visible.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Sure.
So the element in S1 is compared to the first element in S2, and element in second element of S1 is compared to second element of S2, or the first element of S1 is compared to the all elements of S2. So how the comparison is made?
Okay. What is date today? 10th June.
Sir, can you please explain the last video of week 5?
Yeah. I will explain. I think
As well the practice assignment too.
Sure. Visual, no?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Conceptual doubts. Okay. So conceptual doubt, no? Like comparison of lists, no?
Yes, sir.
Comparison of two lists, no? Comparison in the sense you want to compare with their elements only, no?
Yes, sir. Compare the elements of the two lists.
Week 5 lecture which lecture? 5.7, I think.
Yeah, the last one.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Triples, no?
And the practice assignments also.
Yeah. Okay, so tell me the problem now. Problem, tell me. Practice week 5 practice assignment question number.
Like 1.
Practice assignment question. 1,
4.
4,
2, sir.
And
2, and
6, 7, 8.
6, 7,
So 3 also.
Also 9 also.
8.
All.
And what are remaining? Only 5 is missing. Yeah? Should I write 5 also?
सर स्यूडो कोड समझ में नहीं आ रहा है.
सूडो कोड नहीं समझ में आ रहा है.
यस सर.
ठीक है. किसका सूडो कोड? लिस्ट का?
मतलब वो ऐड करने के लिए बोलता है और मैं ऐड कर देती हूँ.
Okay. I will try to explain through one of the problem. Then your doubt will be cleared, I think. Chalo. Yeah.
Sir, I have a conceptual doubt. Eliminate.
Yes, sir, eliminate.
Eliminate L1, L2. What's the meaning of this?
So that is the question actually, no? Tell me the question number.
It's in a graded, but I want to know the concept, sir.
No, so there is no concept. Eliminate is just function we have created, or the procedure we have created through which we do something. I mean, something is there. You just have to go. Tell me the question number. Maybe then I will tell how much I can explain.
Wait a minute, sir.
So I will have to
4, I think.
4. Okay. Chal.
And 7, 8. Can you explain only the meaning, not the solution?
Yeah, graded assignment. I'm not going to talk about much, but I will try to explain the question, not the answer. Okay. Chalo. Yeah.
So activity 5.7, question number 4.
Okay, activity questions. Tell me now.
5.7 question number 4.
5.7.
Question number 4.
Like that, it will work, no? 5.7.4. Chalo. Next.
5.6, 2 and 3.
5.6, 2, 2, and 3. 3 also. Right. Next. How many are in session?
Lecture.
Some session is going on.
No.
No, sir.
Why the attendance is this much low? 30.
Sir, Maths 2 lecture is going on.
Oh, maths 2. Okay, but still it's only 37. Okay, then I will finish session by 10 then. Chalo.
Sir,
Okay,
tutorial
Tutorial, tell me.
tutorial 5.1 में वो rest and
Init.
another one was init. Yeah,
Okay.
I couldn't understand the
Okay.
the explanation which is there for the code and all.
Okay.
The member also.
Member. Okay. Then
Sir, eliminate, sir.
eliminate is not a function. Eliminate is one of the question I can. Where is the? Let me check. Where is that question number? Where is that?
Question number 4, sir. 4, sir. Sir, सर मेरे को समझ नहीं आ रहा कि एलिमिनेट या मतलब एलिमिनेट को करना क्या है, मतलब इसको लिटरली मीनिंग लेना है या
ये क्या है? दिस इज द एलिमिनेट ना.
सो ये सिर्फ नेम है या इसका मीनिंग?
Say what it is saying. Consider the procedure given below. L1 and L2 are two lists. Okay, you have two lists, and L is equal to eliminate. So what do you think that this is a procedure which is defined here, and you have input to what is these? These are called parameters. With two parameters you are calling, and the return value will be stored in list L. And then answer the following question. So can you see this? You have procedure. This is defined. Input is there. You have defined another. This one found false, and for each I, you are going through each and every element of L1. Then L2 also. For one element, you are going for all elements of L2. If you are finding something, you are making it true and false. That depends. So just try to do what do you do. Just take a example. Consider L1 as a 1, 2, 3. L2 is 5, 3, 4. Something you just consider and try to.
Sir, my doubt is that what should I take for L1 and L2? It means I should take integer or word or something else. Or can we take one by for L1 we take a number, and for L2 we can take words. I have a doubt.
You can take anyone. We haven't stated anything. Na? Like you are supposed to take only L1, L2 as a list of two, which elements have integers only. So you can take anything. But thing is that can you see that some of the options are there like this something, I don't know. So these options are like it will contain the elements of common to L1. So you should be like common. It is talking about some common elements or something. So it should be clever in such a way that you take elements in L1 and L2 so that some elements are common. Understand?
Acha.
And then try to do that what it is happening here. Okay.
So I should go through option by options. I mean,
you can take one of the example which have some common elements or something, and then you try to execute this part, this pseudo code. Then you will may or may not, I don't know, we have to take and then you have to execute. Then you will definitely find out what it is actually happening in this procedure eliminate. Eliminate is not a function we have defined in tutorial. That's why I'm not fighting it. It's just a procedure of one of the code.
The answer is written.
Sorry.
Answer is has been written in your assignment.
Where answer? Which answer?
Question number 3.
This is graded assignment.
This is graded assignment question.
But you already marked the answer.
No, I haven't marked. It's a wrong. All are wrong.
Okay.
Also wrong. Don't take it seriously.
These are wrong. Anyway, you guys are getting answer from
प्रोसीजर
somewhere.
का कोई भी नाम रख सकते हैं सर, लेट्स से XYZ.
कुछ भी, हाँ.
It doesn't matter.
सर तो यहाँ पे मेरा डाउट है कि अगर प्रोसीजर का कोई भी नाम है तो हम उसका लिटरल मीनिंग नहीं लेना चाहिए.
Yeah. Sometimes it may see eliminate means what? Some programmer thinks to eliminate, or some programmer thinks that can add. It depends on the programmer, but don't take literally what it is saying. You just
Okay.
think what it is happening in the story.
I thought that I have to eliminate. It means that I have to remove all this L1, L2.
No. Yeah, these are the this is a procedure. In this, these things are happening.
Okay.
Sir, in some procedures there like check something, do something. So what should I like refer there? Like,
yeah, that is just a procedure name. I can write XYZ also. That depends on the programmer how to write define the that procedure name. That can have any name. You can write do instead of do something, find something. You can write XYZ, ABC. You can write anything. I can write Deepak here. Yeah, Deepak.
Yeah, it's similar like flag we have previously.
So whatever you do, it depends on totally you. Yes, you can write anything. Chalo, ठीक है. So now this is clear, no? Now, so this comparison of list. So what I do, guys, first I take conceptual doubts and then I go through activity practice. No.
Yes.
Okay.
Sounds good, or should I change the way?
No, first start with conceptual.
What about others?
Sir, first start with practice, and because I have doubting.
No, sir, conceptual doubts first, because otherwise not understand.
Yeah.
Okay. So I think conceptual really good, no? I think. Yeah, Asif wanted to ask something because he has raised hand.
Yes, sir.
Sorry. I shouldn't put. Yeah, tell
Yes,
me.
sir. I wanted to know how the comparisons go on between two lists.
Okay, so two lists. What do you mean by two lists? Do you see and did you see any problem in anywhere or anything? Otherwise, you have to tell me that what L1 and L2. Then, based on that, I will do some comparisons.
Yes, sir. I will tell. For example, we have two lists, S1 and S2. So we have to compare the elements of S1 and S2. So in that, for example, the first element in list S1 is compared to element in list S2. Or the first element of S1 is compared to all the elements in S2. How the comparison is made, sir?
So that okay. So let us say this is 1, 2, 3. So I think one of the practice problem is there. So I think let me see. Then I will tell you how it works. Where is that practice? This is good. This how many have solved this problem? Asif, did you solve this problem?
Yes, sir.
Asif?
Yes, sir. I have solved.
Okay, so you do not have any problem in this.
No, sir. Sir, I have a problem in comparison. How the comparison is made?
So comparison. If you have solved this, okay. So comparison means what do you mean by comparison? I'm not getting what you're saying.
For example, we have to compare the element in list 1 with the element in list 2.
So means greater than for each.
For if the value are equal or greater.
A in S1. Sorry, S1. This is opened. And for each B in S2. And then inside that you are doing comparison something. If what do you want to A is greater than B, what do you want to check?
Yes, sir. Equal to B.
Equal to B. And then you want to store in somewhere?
Yes, sir.
Some another list?
Yes, sir.
Okay, if I write here, okay, tell me how many, which sentence is correct? Okay, so my question was here just to, so there are three, means I just want to add, append the element. So initially L is defined as a empty list. Okay, let me
Yes.
at least make it some common element here. Chalo. Leave it. Maybe let me write six. Chalo. Yeah. So see, I just want to append the elements in list L which are common in S1 and S2. Okay. For
Yes,
that, I have written three possible, which is the correct one. And so, anyone can tell me, is this
That the last two are correct.
Yes,
Sir,
sir.
A and B.
this is correct?
No, sir.
Only A is correct.
Only A is correct, sir.
Okay. But this is correct or this is correct?
The first one.
Second.
First one.
One.
First
Second
one.
one is correct.
Second and third, sir.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Because
Second
A
and
is
third.
not a list.
Okay. Wait.
Second and third is
Okay.
correct.
Wait. How many are saying this is correct? This one.
Sir, me.
Me.
Abhijit. Then
Me also, sir.
Sakshi. Mayank.
Me,
Others?
sir.
Avinav.
Second and third.
According to me, this is also, according to me, this is correct. According to me also. Then how many are with me? Tell me.
No, sir. I'm not with you.
Me, sir.
No,
Okay.
sir.
So see, this is actually incorrect. You cannot add a element. So this how it will look like. See, can you see that? Can you add this one? Sorry. So how I think people have not attended the so what is that? Which session? Wednesday I took,
Demand.
no, on demand session.
Yes.
So that's why you guys. I think I have also shared the link. No, people are able to open.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. You said in on Telegram, sir.
Yeah, can you add this one? Can you append this one? You can append only list to list, na? Not a list to element.
Yes.
Guys, this is a basic concept. You cannot append. See, in L is initially what? Empty. Even though it has element also, doesn't matter. But you cannot append a list, an element to a list. See, there will be always addition will be the same category of data, no? So you cannot do that. So this is incorrect. For adding this one, you have to make it list. So this will look like how. So this is incorrect. This guy is incorrect. You cannot add, or you cannot append an element to a list. For appending a list, you have to make it first list. How you are making? You are doing like this. Can you see this? You have made it one inside a list. Can you see this? This is list and this is also list. Then this will be like this. No?
Yes, sir.
Everybody agree on this?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Who are the Mank, Avijit,
Yes, sir.
Sakshi?
Yes, sir. Understood.
I understood.
Sakshi,
Yes, sir.
did you get what I was
Yes,
saying
sir.
here?
Yes, sir.
So you cannot append an element to a list. For appending, you have to first convert into the same category. Means you have to make it list first. Okay. So please watch that lecture. What that recording, what I have shared. I have talked in little bit more detail. And chalo. So this is incorrect.
Sir, the duplication of elements is allowed in list or not?
Yeah, duplicate can happen. What is there? It can be again one. No problem at all. Nothing.
Then when we compare two lists, then suppose we have one repeated element in S1 and that element occurs only once in S2, Then when we are comparing, then the new list L, it will have that 1 2 times.
Huh. So see that. So that is the another. What is that criteria or another assumption you have to make it. So your question was you can have duplicate elements in a list, but if you do want to do comparison or want to check which are the common elements, then you have to write another inside that you have to make it another like what is that, something you can add here, add and member member list L comma A or B, which is the A. So if member is not member, then you will go. So you do adjust according to your what you wanted to do. No, you add that one more condition. So if both conditions are true, then it will go inside.
And
Agree?
sir, yes, sir. And sir, suppose we have L number of elements in S1 and M number of elements in S2, then the number of comparisons will be L into F.
I don't know. I don't know. This is coming to graded assignment question now.
Okay, sir. Then
Week
okay,
4.
okay.
So that I can
Sir,
tell
if,
you. So you have
if
to
one of the
yeah.
list is empty, then what will happen?
You check now what it will happen. You check what it will happen.
Suppose S1 has 4 elements, then S2 will have 0 elements.
Huh.
It's a the
So
number
what
of
is that?
comparisons will be
This loop
stored,
will not execute. So L will be still empty. No? Okay. Correct, no? So see, this will not iterate. No? This will for each B in S2, but S2 is empty according to you. So obviously it will not go inside. No? So for each A, it will come here, it will check. But this is empty because this had dozen elements. So it will L1 L will become same. I mean, L will be never updated and it will remain empty list.
okay, then number of comparisons will be 0. Okay.
Yeah. So now see, okay. So this will also give a correct result or not? This is actually give. This will also give a correct result or not?
Yes,
how
sir.
many? How many are saying
Yes,
no?
sir.
Yes, sir.
I agree.
How many are saying no?
Agree.
Oh,
Sorry.
oh,
Oh, so you are saying this will not give the correct result. Means I want to store a common element between these two. Then I wrote this guy B also. So whether this B, this expression will give correct result or not?
Yes, sir. It will give.
It will give now because when both are equal, then I just made it little simple. Then how it will give? Just see. इसको delete करते हैं. And now this is closing bracket of this one. If now for this one and now for this one, agree no? What is happening? So you have this open, this has closed, so this is open. So chalo, anybody have problem? What it is happening? How it will work? If someone has problem, how it will work? Then I just write the final value of it. L will be what? Can anybody tell me?
6.
How many have problem to not understand this one? This will output this one.
Sir, I have a doubt in, for example, we have to compare the first element in S1 with the elements in S2. So the comparison will go, how the comparison will go, for example.
See how it will, just I will tell you for the one element. So as you go inside, for each A in S1, so what is the value of A when you go first time in this S1?
1.
Chalo. So A is equal to 1.
Yes, sir.
And as you go inside, obviously this is true, then you are going inside for each B in S2. So what is the value of B when you go first time?
5.
Chalo. Now you are going and you are checking if 1 is equal to 5. It's true or false?
False.
It will not go. Now it will come here, and this is the closing bracket of this one. So for coming out of this loop, again you will go check whether elements are there in S2 or not. So again you have B. So what is the value of B you have?
6.
Value
6.
So now you have B is equal. Okay, let me write this one actually. b is equal to 6. Before that, this condition, if 1 is equal to 5, no, we checked, and this is actually false.
False.
Agree, everyone?
Agree, sir.
Now
Yes,
b is
sir.
equal to 6. Now again, will you check this one? A is equal to 1 and b is equal to 6. So again, you will check if 1 is equal to 6. It's true or false condition?
False.
False.
It will not go inside. Again, it will go for next element. So what is the value of b we have?
8.
8. Guys, are you following what I'm doing here?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Everyone? And then it will again check if 1 is equal to 8 or not. So is it true or false condition?
False.
False.
It will not go again. Now this is the, now if you go again, b in S2, b is nothing, no elements, only 3 elements. So obviously there are no elements in S2. It will come out here, and this is the closing bracket of which one? The first one, outer for each loop. So this is a actually nested for each loop. So again, for each a in S1. So what is the value of a next we will have?
2.
2.
Agree, everyone? So now
Yes,
you
Yes,
have,
sir.
now controls a you will have 2. Now again you will check for each b in S2. So this is a new entry. Again it will start from where? 5, then 6, then 8, and then it will again compare. What is new in this? This is just a nested loop.
Mhm.
So again, this will again, it will check b is equal to what? B is 5, no? B was
Yes.
5. Yeah, again it will check what is that? If 2 is equal to 5 or not. Obviously it is not. So it will be false, and it will not go inside. Again, it will go for the next element. So it will keep going like this. For next element, new element of a new value of a, again it will start from the beginning, because you are first time entering. So for that element, you are entering first time in this one. No? So obviously you have to start for the beginning. Agree, no? That is how a nested loop works. No, what is there in new in this? I don't understand.
Got
Guys,
it, sir. Got it, sir.
everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Any doubt?
No,
Tell me.
sir.
Sir,
Yes, sir.
suppose there are two same elements in S2, sir, and let's suppose after 5 there is a 2, and then after 8 again there is a 2. So
After 5, 2.
yes, sir, and then after 8 again 2 is there.
Huh.
So during the first iteration, suppose the this A is equal to B, like in both S1 and S2, 2 is there. So the condition become true, and L plus plus means the list get
You
appended.
will append 2 twice. That is what you're saying?
Oh no, that's what I'm asking, sir. So after
obviously.
getting true, again it
That's-
will go and check all the elements of S2.
Yeah, obviously it will check all the elements. This will be fixed, and this will check. At that time, you will be appending A twice, or if you're writing B also, it will be 2 will be twice, because for two condition, for this condition and this condition, it is becoming true, and then it will 2 times. So for prevention of that one, what I told, and you have a one operator, a member, MEMBER, member. If L comma, what is that? A or B, both you can write.
Yes, sir. You can write A.
What should I write? A or B? Actually, you are checking with B. So B, and so if it is true, so no, true means it has elements. So for that, you do not want to enter, no. So false.
Sir, sir, here we have small data, so that we know that the
No, so you
duplication
have- no, so you
duplication is in S2. So we just write B.
Huh.
What will happen for big data when we
For
don't
that,
know
for
where-
that. So in A, you have to another. You write one more time. What is there?
Okay. Okay. ठीक है.
So that depends on you. Yes.
So sir,
There
there
will-
like
Yeah, tell me.
like within S1, if like all the elements within the single bracket, but if we put like another bracket, like 1, 2 is a pair, and then 3, 6, then how do we check like for each pair?
Yeah, so there you have to change the, because A, it's when you do this one, so always you should be knowing that how your data should be. Obviously, you should be knowing that how they present. So this is not a list. This is list of list. Agree?
Yes. Yes.
So for that, you need to modify the code. What is there? According to that, you have to do for each A in S1. So at that time, A will be what? 1, 2. So you cannot compare list to an element. Understand? So you need to modify your code, how you have to do. Then you can write here, you add one more line. What is that? You will add for each, and this is only possible for if list are there. So it will be for each another C in A. Understand? So now this is actually, if you going first time, A will be what? 1, 2. Understand? And now for each C in A will be what? Now C will be 1. Now you do comparison. So
And
obviously
what does
for
it-
all things, for all different type of data or the data you are input for this pseudocode, it will not work. You have to modify according to the data. That is the codes are not universal. No, you have to modify or you have to update the code according to the data you get. Okay.
Sir, in the given condition, what will be the list L?
Which one?
You just write A is equal to B and not member LB.
So for this one, it will be 1, 2. Oh, no, sorry, 6 is there, na? 6 and 2.
But sir, not member LB.
See for the member, if let us say you have already 2 inside. What member does? See, member what it does actually. So you have, it will return true or false. No, for what it will return true or false. Let us say
member is there. If 2 is in the L, it will return true.
It will return true. So for that case, you do not want to append, no? Because you have already 2 present in list and do not want duplication. So for that, if that element is not, so if T is not there, so it will be what? False?
Yes, sir.
Not false means what? For that you want to append, na? So not false will be what?
True.
True. Then it should append, no?
Yes, sir.
Understand what I'm saying here?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, 2 is already there.
Not member, you can write A as well as B, no? L comma A as well as B, you can write. No?
L, okay, sorry, what?
In this not member LB, we can write not member LA as well. It will give the same result.
No, for here you have data in this. You can if you write, A can you also write, yes. If A
two is already first condition compared is A equal to B.
Yes.
If A is not equal to B, it will not go here.
Yes,
if
yes.
A is equal to B, then only it will go here.
Yes, yes. You can write obviously. Sorry, yeah. You can write also A here also. Both will work. Like here also, you can write B also.
Yes, yes.
This will change the answer. No, no. It
but
will work for same.
It depends on the question, I think. Because if you take S1 as the list of list, then
so that is what I told. No? When you have list to list of list, then this code will not work. You have to do something extra. You have to modify the code. Okay. Chalo. Agree? So these things you just try by yourself. Try to do, because see, you know the rule how it will work. Now you have to check what it will happen. You should be curious about that. Yeah, if common elements are there, there is only 0, only one element, empty. So these are the case you have to try. Whether you can check the codes what you have written. Like, see, this code might have some constraint, for something it will not work. For that you need to find, and for that you have to consider the different dates and different values inside S1 and S2. Try to do that. Okay. So, okay, where I was. So comparison is done. No, triples. Okay, so triples. Triple meaning what sir was trying to say here, no? Triples. So you know pairs. First of all, how many have confusion about pairs? Everybody agree, understand what is meaning of pair?
Yes.
Guys?
Yes, sir.
I think I have 50 Two students, not 50 students.
52.
Only one. Everybody knows what is pair.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, today is Friday night. That's why people are not here. Only 50 students are here. Or only now the strength will be this much only. Or people are waiting for result. But this qualifier result has come. No? So why they are waiting? Or they are waiting for?
Sir, today is a course selection day. That's why.
But it doesn't. Does it
Course
take?
register.
Yeah. Does it take a whole day to register?
Maybe they didn't choose the city now.
Or maybe people know that they get answer get answer from here and there. No.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, so maybe week 4 graded assignment questions answer also you got early from where, anywhere? How many
No.
have got somewhere?
No, sir. No, sir.
No, sir.
No,
I
sir.
didn't do that.
No way.
So I think those who got from here and there, they might have not passed.
Yes, definitely.
Definitely, sir.
I told you now.
Sir, in math, only 48% students are passing exam. Sir told that.
Yeah, in a CT 60%.
Oh.
And instead,
I didn't get chance
Sir,
to check that one.
Sir, how many got 100% in city?
I think I didn't check that one also. Like,
Sir, average score kitna? What is the average score of CP?
okay, let me check. Where is that file shared or not? Something average was I think 60 or 54 something. Something around 50 or 55 in between.
Okay, sir.
So that data we will share with you maybe during one of the live sessions.
Okay, sir. Okay.
I will share the data. Guys, also just 5-minute break, then we'll go to the just triples and pairs. Okay. This on-demand session 10 to 12 is a little late for you guys.
Yes,
no,
sir.
sir.
No, sir.
Very late.
No,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
No, sir.
Sir, it
Yes,
was
sir. Very
perfect.
late.
Very too late, sir.
Very late.
Everybody sleep at that time.
Very late, sir.
Everybody sleeps is at that time is not correct, but
No,
Correct.
sir.
No, it's not
No,
correct,
no.
sir.
but
Sir,
after
It was perfect.
but see, you can understand our constraint also. Like, see, up to 10 sessions are there, either mathematics, stats, or something. And
Yes,
for
sir.
working professionally, I can conduct on-demand session on daytime also in office time. But at that time, working professional would not join at that time, I think. So that is the reason we are getting time after 10 only. And I don't know how to solve this one. Maybe those who have doubt, they can be in the session. Initially ask their doubt and they can sleep. And anyway, I think some sessions
Sir.
are trying to.
Because some sessions
Sir,
are scheduled in the morning too, 7 to 9. So if we get
Yeah,
late,
it's mostly maths in morning, 7 to 9, 7 to 10.
Yeah, so that's why that every free slot, there all slots are full. So that is the reason.
No
like,
issues, sir. Just arrange class. We are ready to attend.
just one thing, the link you shared is not opening.
Is it?
Yeah.
What it is showing?
It's showing showing an error in.
Oh, what about
It's working. It's working fine. I just downloaded it.
Okay, sir, I will check again.
Please check again.
it's working.
So I think qualifier student, any qualifier student try to open. But if online degree domain is there, maybe for that working, for them it is working. Just check with you guys.
Okay, sir.
Sir, it will work in fine for term student, I think. With
No,
their
sir,
email
it's
ID.
working fine. It's working fine. I'm not term student.
Okay. Okay.
Oh,
So
It's working fine. I just opened. I'm a qualified student, so it's working.
Okay. Great. Chalo. Now, yeah, enough. Break is done. Okay. So triples, see, if you understand pair, pair means what? Sir has explained one of the example from a scores data set. And in a scores data set, so like sir was trying to say that like if a student X and Y got, or the difference, simply the difference in maths marks of a student X and Y is less than or equal to 10. For less than or equal to 10. So the difference in math marks of a student X and Y is less than or equal to 10 are called similar students. I mean, so they will be called as a similar. Let us say these are called similar. These are called similar. Oh. Yeah, similar. Means their marks are similar pair. Can you see pair forms with what? Two elements, X and Y. So if their difference in mathematics marks is less than equal to 10, so what is the meaning? One word for this one?
At most, yes.
At most.
10. Then they are called similar pair. Okay. Now, if we want to not only between two pairs, I want for the three students. I want to have three students. And for pair is used for 2 and triples for 3. So for triples, you should be having X, Y, and Z. Okay. So difference means what? Like if X and Y difference is less than 10 or at most 10, and Y and Z are also, their mathematics marks are less than or equal to 10.
At most.
Can you say that this X, Y, Z are similar? It should have also X and Z also. Means in terms of equation I'm writing. So X minus, sorry, let me write for the maths. How should I? X, you can understand X minus Y less than equal to 10. Okay, for this one I also write then. So here I was talking about X minus Y or mod value, absolute value. It can have both. Absolute I'm just taking. Okay.
Yes.
Less than equal to 10. Okay. Same here also, absolute value. Meaning Y minus X or X minus Y have same value. Then how many conditions it should have to be there? Y minus Z should also have less than equal to 10. And one more. What is that?
X minus Z.
Sorry?
X minus Z.
Minus Z.
Z.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Should be less than equal to 10. Then you can say X, Y, and Z are triples. Here X and Y are pair. With only one condition you are able to say with this one. But when you have to define triples, it should define for the, it should be have 3 governing equation, you can say. This X minus Y, then Y minus Z, and X minus Z. Understand? Then you can say that X, Y, and Z are triples. That is what sir has explained. And for that, a pseudo code I have written for that in, I think, practice assignment question number 9 or 7, something is there. You should be having a nested, but nested also it should have 3 while loop. Is there or not? No, is there, no? So what you will do there, no? So here you have problem in understanding of triplets, how it is different from pair. And so how many pairs you are able to see here? Can you see that? 3 pairs, and for each pair one condition should be defined. What is that? So when x and y is pair, obviously this should be defined. For y z pair, this should be condition, and for x and z this should be. So there should be, if you talk about between two only, it should have pair, but triple should be have 3 conditions should be satisfied. Understand?
So
this is
Sir, is it necessary to have condition to make pairs or triples?
Obviously.
Can't we just take two random?
Two random? What is that, two random?
Suppose that we have 2 students, Ram and Syam. So we can make the pair, no? Ram and Syam.
Yeah, must
So
depend
there,
on what
there is no
pair.
need to condition.
No. So if you say Ram and Syam are pair, based on what? You cannot say randomly. What with there should be pair with respect to what?
Okay, so there should be condition.
Means if you are saying you have what is that, Ram and Syam are pair, there should be some condition, a similarity or some difference, something should be there, na? You cannot say they are pairs. Pairs in respect of what? Understand? Like that we are finding number of pair of words based on some condition, no? If x letter count and y letter count is less than 5 or something is there, their difference is 5, or they are not, if a scores data said they are not from the same city but same gender, like that some condition is there, then you will get the pairs, no? Understand? So this is one of the example I'm just talking about. It can have depend on some different condition also. Here I'm just talking about, yeah, based on the mathematics one. It can have the city also, like 2 city, same city student can form a pair, no? Understand? Guys?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So now little bit clear, pair and triples.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So just go through that particular problem. Practice assignment question number 9, I think. Just see what it is happening there. Yeah, last question. I think this one. This is just a finding a trip. Oh, this is practice, no?
Yes, yes.
Answers are known to you, no?
Yes.
Obviously. Answers. So I thought that I told. Okay. So this is actually finding the triples. And how it is finding, just what you do, no? You need not to do anything. You just consider 3 elements. I just tell, I tell you the data also. Chalo. Consider that in this, what is that? Okay. Yeah. So in this, you just have to go through the scores data set. Just consider 3 values. Means whether how this pair will form. Consider 5 data. Like you consider in terms of what is that? Data. You just tell that. And this is based on what, which one we are finding, based on mathematics marks only, no? Yeah, mathematics marks only. Just consider that some 5 data only. Someone has got 60, then 76, then 80, 75 and 90. Just try to execute how many triples will form here. Try to execute how it will work, and you know each and everything how it will work. First it will go here, you will fix one card means you just fix that x value will be what, this one, 60, and then what you will do, you will go to the next one, and next one is what, again with the same 5, you will just choose y. So y will be what,
76,
and then again if what is the 60, no? 60 minus absolute value. So I have also
16.
defined, so it will be not less than 10. So will it go further inside? No, na?
No, sir.
It will, where is the closing bracket? This one. So this is the closing bracket of this guy. So again, you will read for the next card, because you are here only. Understand? So this is here. You came here, and this is the closing bracket of this line number 18. It's closing bracket for which one? This guy? 5.
While
you will go for the next card. And next card is nothing but what is that? 80. Again, you will check this condition. Understand? So like that it will work. If this is true, then again you will choose one more
Go
one,
inside.
and then it will go inside. Try to find out. This will be interesting. What you will find, just check. ठीक है ना? चलो. Yeah. What is that? Now I think conceptual. Raised init and member. Who had doubt in this? Hello.
Sir, me.
Abhijit, Sukanya, and everybody clear about this raised init and member?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Tutorial. Can you tell me the timestamp for raised init and member? So this is raised.
Just before the end, I think, last part.
This is first.
5 minutes before the end, yeah, more. Somewhere
Raised.
here.
This is raised. Yeah. See, my screen is visible, no?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
So you have a list L you are entering inside. So this is L actually 20, 30, 40, 50, 10. ठीक है? Abhijit and Sukanya.
Yeah.
Yes.
What about others? Others are clear on this?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. So I will not take much time. Just I will tell what it is happening. So found initially what you have done, found is equal to false. Rest of list, you have defined an empty list. This is the rest. For each x in L, what is the value of x if you go first time?
20.
20.
L. Then if found, what is the found value?
False.
20. False.
False. Will it go inside?
No.
Okay. Else, so where it will go?
Else.
What you will make found?
True.
True. Now this is the closing bracket of this one. This guy. Okay. Again, what is the value of x now you have?
30.
30.
30. If found is what?
True.
True.
Will it go inside?
Yes.
Rest will be rest plus x. Initially the empty list. So empty list plus x. You will make it what? 30. Rest list. Agree or not?
Yes.
Abhijit?
Yeah.
Now it will not go to else part, no, because this is true. So obviously it will come here and again it will check. What is the value of x? Next you have
40.
40. What is the value of found you have?
True.
Will it go inside?
Yes.
30, 40 you have. Now again it will come out here. Again x will be 50. What is doubt in this? I don't understand. Tell me.
Oh, I have doubt in member.
Now I couldn't understand the first one, the rest bracket L. So that's the list. I mean, of course,
L
it's
is the list actually.
Yeah, and the same thing is with the next one in it.
So now it is okay, no?
Yeah, it's clear. It's absolutely clear.
Member is where?
The last one.
Yeah. So member is L and element is E. Okay. Now we are going for each x in L. So as you go first time, what is the value of x you have?
20.
In A. What is the value of E?
Oh, 30.
Then 30 is equal to 20.
False.
It will not go inside. It will come here. It will check. So this is the closing bracket of for each. Again, it will go for the next one. What is the value of x? Next time you have
30.
30. E is what? 30 you had. 30 is equal to 30.
Yes.
From here itself, it will return true. It will not further read also. From here itself, it will return true.
Okay.
ठीक है ना? Yeah. Next. Okay. So that is done. Now I'm coming to the problems, activity questions. 5.74. This is the question, no? Who had doubt in this? Hello?
Me, sir.
Yeah, people are very silent. I don't know. Yeah. Oh, it's a 5.7 question number 3, no?
4.
4, sorry, 4. Yeah. Yeah, this is very good question. Means those who have understand this part, means how this will work. Okay, what I do? I think Sakshi, did you attend that session?
Yes, sir.
On-demand session?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You
Sir,
have
can
still
you
doubt?
add one more question?
What?
Can you please add one more question in that list? 5.2.4.
Okay, I will take. I will write. Just give me a second for to explain this one. Okay, na?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Yeah, 5.7 question 4. Okay, so you have given L. Can I copy now? I think I can copy. Yes. But it is going. And okay, so what it is saying here, no? Just a minute. Yeah, what it is saying here, let L be a list as shown below. This is the list A, and A initially it is a false. Sorry, A is equal to F be a true. Means if A is becoming F, then this will obviously is a true condition, no? True statement, no? Sakshi?
Yes, sir.
Then choose the correct option. Means for which value of this given option will be the value of A will be F. Then it will be true, no? So you have to check for which of the options A will become F. Okay? So let us say check for this one. I think I will explain for only one, and then I think you will understand what to do next. So I'm checking for the option number 1. Option 1 में और option A में क्या है? Option A is what? This guy. Okay. So this guy is there. So how to approach this type of problem? Tell me first. So this is actually I'm making some cut. Okay. So how to approach this problem? Sakshi, you tell me. How do you do generally? Where are you stuck in this?
So I don't understand. All options are.
So did you check any one of the options from which you got the value of A is F?
No, sir.
None of the option you are able to get, no?
No, sir.
Okay, chal. Yeah, so see what will happen. You have to. So actually, this is what. Can you tell? Okay. Also, some questions. Some those who have not written. What is the length of L?
4.
4.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, nice. Member of L comma. Chalo. 2. What it will give? True or false?
False.
False.
Or it will give invalid. What do you think?
It will give false.
False only.
False.
This element is not there. Yeah. Okay.
Can you again tell me this member part? I again forget.
So if a element 2 is present in list L, then it will return true. Otherwise, it will return false. So since 2 is not present in list L, it will return
false.
Agree? Now clear?
Yeah.
Like if L, let us say L is here like that 1, 2, 3. Now if you ask for this one, so 2 is present in L, so it will return true. If I write here 4, what it will return?
False.
False. Now clear?
Yeah.
Chalo.
Sir, but first letter is 2 mentioned, so will it not be considered?
This is one element.
Okay.
That is what. This is not as simple list. This is list of. This is what? List of list.
Okay.
This is not list. This is list of list. Understand?
Sir, can we say
List
nested list?
Nested is not a nested generally we say for dictionary, I think we are saying, but list I don't know. But list of list we are saying. Okay. For nested loop we are saying. Chalo. Okay. So if I now chalo. So rest of fail. So rest of fail. First you have to approach in first. Like you have to go with the which is at the first means at the center. Means which is at the what? Subset smallest. So a smallest is what? This is the way.
Yeah.
So rest of fail you should approach, and then you have to approach this guy, and then you have to approach this guy, and finally you will approach to this guy.
Yes.
Okay. So first of all, we will find rest of fail, and rest of fail. Tell me what will happen. What will be Sakshi?
Yes, sir.
Are you following what I'm saying? So
Yes, sir.
rest function, you know,
Yes, sir.
what it does.
So except first element.
Correct. So L is this one. So can you tell me what will be the value of L here? Means the rest of L.
Yes, sir.
Tell me.
4F Madurai, 11 and
Yes, yes. This will be the value. Everybody agree on this?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Now this guy is done. Now you have to write for this first. So first of this guy. Rest of L, no?
Mm.
Tell me what it will be. First of rest of L.
4F
Except the last element.
Sakshi will answer. Tell me.
4F Madurai.
Only this one?
Yes,
Agree?
Yes.
Now, next is what? Rest of this guy. Now tell me rest of this guy will be what? Tell me. Sakshi?
Yes, sir.
Rest of this guy. Tell me. It's easy, Sakshi. See, this one you have calculated up to here. So rest of this whole. So this whole is this one. So rest of L will be from here, no?
Yes.
What is there in this? Why are you not able to understand this one? You have to just remove, not consider the first element. No?
Yes, sir.
Now, did you get what I'm saying here? So
Yes,
this one you have calculated here, no? This guy.
Yes.
Now you have to take rest of this guy. So this guy is which one? This one. Rest of this. Now last. This is the first now. Control C. Control V. So you have calculated this guy till here. So now tell me first of this guy. F. How many have not understood this one? Please raise your hand. No, please talk. This is the time to understand and talk. If you are not able to understand these things will be used till week 12. And these things will be coming to your end sem paper. Without this, we can't ask question. Tell me now. And this will be used in everywhere. Matrices, graph theory, recursion. This will come in upcoming lectures, upcoming weeks. Everybody is clear with this?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So now you just try to do by yourself. I have done for option number 1. Now rest of the things are same. Now if you go to the option, all are same, like almost. Okay, na?
Yes,
Try
sir.
to do by yourself. You will get something. Okay, na? If you are still having doubt, let me know in next live
Thank you.
session, or you just write on the support discussion forum. Okay. Chalo. Okay. So next doubt is, yeah. Tell me, someone was saying that he had Om Prakash, no? Tell me.
Yes, the question is 5.2.4.
5.2.4. So 5.2, sorry, 5.2, question number 4. That what you mean?
Yes.
Then,
Yes. Another question is activity question 5.6, question number 3.
5.6, question number 3. This is the one?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Only these two.
Yeah, 5.6 question number 2. I am going now.
Okay.
So 3 is already mentioned, no?
Oh, okay, sir.
So 5.6, 2 and 3 is there. Chalo, theek hai. Who had doubt in this 5.6?
Me.
Question number 3.
Yeah.
Okay. So this one I think I have explained in last week. This will return true when? No. Okay. So consider the following procedure given below. Procedure do something W. So W is what?
Word list. Word.
W is thinking.
W is thinking.
Yes, sir. W is thinking.
L is equal to explode. So explode, what is mean by explode here? So you are just making it to letters. So you are creating a list which has element as a letters of or alphabets of this word. Agree?
Yes.
Chalo then. Now iterate what is there. So when it will return. So for what value this will be? This value will be returned true. So just check what is there. Nothing. So these things I think.
Now I understood.
Understand now? So since I have already explained, guys, how many still not able to understand? She has understood. So should I proceed to next question?
I'm still confused. Can someone explain this again?
Yeah. So see what will happen. So did you solve previous questions? You have also doubt in 2, no? Om Prakash?
No, 2 I was able to understand, but third one I am confused.
ठीक है, चलो. Anybody wanted to try? I think I have 36
Yes, sir.
students. Okay. Who will explain?
I can try, sir.
What's your name? Ogi.
Subham, sir.
Shubham. Oh, you changed your name. Huh?
Sir, I didn't change my brother changed.
So why it is coming? Oh, you're good.
Okay, sir.
Yeah.
So who have doubt?
Om Prakash.
Yeah, I have confusion in this one.
Yeah.
Can you please explain?
So
yeah, I will be here only. Just I'm giving chance to explain. It will be good.
So do you understand what is the palindrome?
Palindrome, the first and last letter of the word should be same. I mean, if you are comparing.
Reverse order will also give the same, just a madam.
Yeah, correct. Reverse will give the same.
So here we have question that we are taking thinking as a W for do something procedure.
So
you take the same example, thinking. We'll go with that.
So we have to explore the thinking. So to explore, we write thinking as a letters, like the sir is doing.
I can copy somewhere it is written.
Yeah, it's up.
So are you working professional, Om Prakash? Or?
Yeah, I'm working.
Okay. So you generally do not attend sessions?
I listen to YouTube videos. I mean, I don't attend the live sessions very often, but I listen to
please
YouTube.
show the question, sir.
Yeah, see. Yeah.
So we have a while here the length should be greater than equal to 2. So we have thinking. So thinking has how many letters? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's already more than 2. So we will come inside, and we have element 1. So element 1 is the first of L. So what is the first of L?
It will be T.
Okay. And the element 2 is last of L. What is the last of L?
That is G.
So, and here we have condition that if element 1 is equal to element 2. So is it equal?
No, this is false.
False. So we will not go inside. Okay. Correct. So we will come at the step 9. And we have to write L as the init of rest of L. So the rest of L will be, we will not consider T.
Correct.
We will only consider H, I, N, K, I, N, thinking. Okay.
Right.
And we have another init. So we will not consider G also. So our list will be HIN. Did you understand?
Yeah, this time you will get H and N, right?
HIN. G
Yeah,
will not there and T will not there.
Correct. 2 letters will go from the start and end.
Yeah.
And
So
then
first you have to check rest and then init. So this and this will be not there. Understand? So this will be only there. Okay?
Correct.
ठीक है. तो अब L में क्या है? HIN. So we have 6 elements in L.
Right.
Now again you will check the same thing.
And then again we will have to check the same thing because we have 6 elements and here condition is that the element should be greater than or equal to 2. So the 6 is greater than 2. So now we will do the same procedure. Element 1 will be H and element 2 will be N.
Correct.
This one and this one.
Yes.
Understand? So both are not same.
Both are not same.
It will not go inside, and then again you will make it. L will be what?
L will be
remove H and N. IN.
Yes. Now you understood.
Okay.
Yeah. For I it will be same, so it will go inside.
Yeah.
So what happens once it goes inside? Then it becomes true, right?
Yeah.
So that time after that, where the flow goes? That's what I.
So it will simply. So this is not actually checking the also what is that palindrome. Palindrome. This condition is there. Okay. So this is just a checking if any letter is at the same position when you go backward. Okay. Like this one is from third. If you go from backward, 1, 2, 3. The third position I is there. So as you reach here, no, Om Prakash.
Yeah.
Go inside and it will return true. It will not check further. At that time you have a length of L is 4. As you come here, it will return from here itself.
So after that, it will break the loop, right? Is it?
Yeah. It will come out from this procedure itself.
Okay, I was confused over there because once that true comes, I was thinking it again goes and checks, but it doesn't go.
Yeah. So the answer is true, no? I think.
Yeah. Got it. I mean, answer was true, but I was getting confused, like where the blue loop is breaking.
So always remember that the return works as a break for that procedure.
Yeah. Thank you very much. Yeah. Thank you very much.
Okay. Yeah. So next doubt we have. Came down. Chalo. What is that next? 5 point. So this is done. 5. This is done. This is also done. No? 5.62. 2 and 3. Which is remaining? 5.24.
And 5 also, sir.
Sorry.
5.
Which one? 5.2.
Question number 4 and 5.
Okay. So 2. What is there in 2? I don't know. Who had doubt in this? 5.2. 2. Oh, sorry. 4. No. Sorry. It is
5.2 question number 4.
Yeah. Sorry. Yeah. 4. What is there? I think I have explained this one in last. So it will just reverse the order and how it works. I have given like 15 minutes to explain this one.
Yes, sir.
So what it will do, no? It will simply reverse. And how it will reverse? Because you are appending X at the leftward direction. So that's why. If you put at the right side, it will just print the same value. But if you are doing like this, so like see what will happen if you go for each X in 11. So what is the value of X if you go first time inside this loop? What will the value of X? Om Prakash, tell me.
It will be 13.
13. Now L2 will be 13 plus empty list. So L2 will be what? 13. Agree?
Okay. Yes.
Now, when you come for the next time, what will the value of X you have? 35.
Right.
Okay? So just I tell you, just in 2 seconds, then you will understand. Then L2 you will have L2 X. X is what? 30?
35, right.
And plus plus, what is that? You have L2?
13.
13. How it will be added? Sorry,
Oh,
how it will
got it. Actually, I was confused like how it is getting added. It is shifting from, I mean, it will
backward.
start from backward.
Understand?
Yeah, got
Now
it.
it will work like it.
Yeah. Thank you, sir.
Now fifth. This one also I have explained to Kanyana on that day. I mean, whenever this one both index will be same, at that time it will be added. So this will be
No, I have doubt on like z equal to x plus y.
So what is
So
there?
like we'll add the number.
Yeah. X is representing the element of A and Y is representing the element of B. List B.
Yeah.
No?
So 1 plus 1, 2.
Yeah.
Okay. Understand.
Okay. Chalo. Next doubt. Okay, so we have done all the doubts, these guys. Now practice 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my God. So practice. So how many have watched the solution actually? Tell me.
Solution, there is only right answers are there.
Sir, it's very boring to read all these written answers.
Okay, so in this, how many have issue? Question number 1.
No, like I have only one doubt here. Like here is list equal to sequence number of the data set. So should I write all the sequence number from 0 to 29?
No. So I'm not asking for that. Now I'm just asking what this list is representing. I don't care about the data. What I'm just asking what this list is representing. If I ask what is the value, then you need to go through that. You should understand what it is actually representing. I'm not asking the value. Understand?
Because here in for each C in S, so like if we don't have the sequence number, then
I tell you. Just give me a second. So how many have done this one?
Sir.
Basically, I got the answer, but doubt in there.
Yes, see, this will what have, I just read one. So the following pseudocode is executed using a course data set. Let S be a list of sequence number of students having marks greater than 75 in at least one subject. So you have a list. Just consider some random also. I don't care. Sorry, what it have? So you have a practice assignment. Week 5, na? Week 5. Practice assignment. So we have question number 1. Okay?
Yes.
So you have list X, and what it represents? If any a student whose marks is greater than 75 in at least one subject, then this will list contain their sequence number. Agree?
Yeah.
Like that it can have, I don't know how many, but it will have like that something. Agree?
Yes.
At least one subject. So do you think that 4 will not have in 3 subjects or 2 subjects? It can have, no? Because it is saying at least one subject. Just think that, see, it is saying that number of students having marks greater than 75 in at least one subject. It can have 3 also, no? Or 2, but it should have at least 1.
Yes.
Guys?
Yes.
Okay. Now going to the code, what does S list represent at the end of execution of this particular pseudocode? Chalo. S list initially defined as an empty list, while table has more rows. Chalo, we are going through that. Read the first row. Okay. For each C in S. So as you go inside first, what do you think C will be?
4.
And if X dot sequence number is equal to C. So let us say if you are going first time itself and the sequence number of first, it can have random, because in this pseudocode we also didn't tell that cards should be arranged according to the increasing or decreasing order of the sequence number. It can have random. So let us say we are lucky that first card itself X value is 4. X dot sequence number is 4. Understood what I'm saying here? I have to go inside and check what this S list will be appended. For that, I'm just checking. So as you enter first time, because actually you are also going through the rows of the table 1, no? So let us say the first row X has sequence number 4 only. It can happen or not? Guys?
But sir, like if we have S list is empty, then how do we check for each C in S?
Not S. This is S list and this is S. Though both are different lists, no? Can you see this?
Okay.
This is list S and that is a S list.
Got it now.
Got it, no?
Yeah.
Sure. So if is as you go inside, X dot sequence number is equal to C. Chalo. So first card itself you matched, and if you are going. Now one condition is there, X dot mathematics marks is less than 75. So that card 4, mathematics marks is less than 75 and physics also less than 75.
Yes.
Then you are appending S list. Okay. But what was the condition of list?
At least
S?
one subject.
So do you think that other subject is what? Chemistry, no?
Yes.
It should be getting more than that in 75 at least. So
Right.
greater than 75.
Yes.
So that is why this is, I think this is the answer, no?
Yeah, this is the answer.
Guys, what about others? Others are not speaking. Hey, guys.
Yes, sir.
If I speak only, okay, because I have to speak. But you should be saying yes or no, no? Something you have to say. No? It becomes for the poor. So this first is okay for everyone. Everybody understood what it is happening here.
Yes, sir.
Then question number. What is the question number next we have? 2 also. 2, 3, 4. Oh, each and every question. Tell me what is different. So this is very easy question. You should be iterating according to that. Just take a first sentence. What is there? It was Monday morning. Just try to iterate. No, what is there? Just see what I did. Did I read all for explaining that particular question? Did I took all the data? Yes or no? We just took a random data, understood that what is should represent. That is what we have considered. That see this sequence number is written because the students got at least our student got greater than 75 in at least one subject. That for that I have written random value. Based on that I have just concluded that its list will represent this way. List of sequence number of students who have scored less than 75 in both mathematics and physics, but more than in chemistry. More than 75 in chemistry. Did I read all the cards? Yes or no? No, na?
No, sir.
So the same thing you can do. Just take a first sentence. So what is that? It was Monday morning. It was. This is the first sentence of our word data set. Agree or not?
Yes.
Try to just go through line by line. See, these things, it will take time. See, how many are using notebook for this one to understand? Obviously, I will not tell you to write, but if you write, it will be very good because that will print in your mind that, yeah, something, if it is there like that, but don't remember, but you will think that, yeah, it should be written like that. Anyway, you are going to write code in next term when you go to the Python. So try to make practice. What is it's not always that you should always writing on your computer, means code on page only. You can write in your notebook also. Is it not possible for you guys to write on your notebook?
Sir, possible.
Possible to have.
Yeah. See, when you are reading first time, see, when I was studying, when I was in BTech first year, C programming, the theory was there. I was writing code in notebook only. So please write, no. I mean, this will help you to understand little more if you write with your own handwriting on your note. Okay, na? So word list you have, see, L you have defined as the empty. Flag you have made it true. Word list says, while table one has more rows. Okay, read the first row. So first is what? It was it, no? Now you go, if, what is the value of flag initially? True. So what you will do? So I will just, I am not going to solve. I just tell you for the ones and tens, and then you have to decide what it will. So x dot word is what? Initially, if you go first time, x dot word you have it, no?
Yes.
Okay. Now you are going if flag is true or not.
True.
True. So will it go inside?
Yes.
I think from next time camera should be on. Yeah. Then I will take class. Otherwise no, because people are not speaking at all. Maybe people are sleeping. I don't.
No, sir. No, sir. No, we're not sleeping.
No, but maybe people are not making attention. They are not attentive to see here. If I keep talking, I don't
Sir,
know.
we
No,
are
sir.
listening you, sir.
All are listening peacefully. That's why.
Yes.
But on demand sessions should be now camera should be on now. For this
Yes.
on demand sessions.
Could
camera
be
should-
difficult.
Then people will be little more conscious, no? Otherwise, just do something else, and yeah, someone is speaking. Yeah, let them speak. I will
If
just.
camera is on, then how can I bite my nail?
Sir, it's
Consider that
it's
is a
too-
like a physical class. That's all.
Sir, randomly pick a person and then camera on.
then they will leave the meeting.
So last
last meeting
Yes, sir. Yes,
encountered
sir.
some problems.
Yes, sir. I was there. Sir, starting from 45 people and at the end only 12 people, sir.
Yeah, I don't have problem if I attend only 10 students, but all 10 students should be like know what is happening. Otherwise, it is wasting of your time as well as my time. If you be in the session, you should be knowing what is happening. And the concept. See, I don't know whether you will pass or not, but if whatever the session you have attended, if you have learned little bit also, that is more important rather than obviously you will pass. That is, I give you the guarantee. Since you have qualified, you will pass. But now matters with the grades. If you get grades, it is that CD also is there, na? B, C, D, something is there.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Then there is no meaning, no. What is there to get grade C and D?
Right.
D in the top, no? Because now companies, if you coming for placement, you have to go for a little bit like you should have a S. S is obviously if you practice, but A you can minimum you just achieve that. Yeah, A I should be getting. Then if you get C and D, then obviously the package will be for the company 4 on 5 like something they will give you, and they will make you work for 10 hours, 12 hours, and you have no option.
Sir, job मिल जाएगी.
Or one subject, whatever you want to do, but be in the top. Be in the top. Yeah, what happened?
Job मिल जाएगी, sir.
If you pass, no, nobody is giving job, I will give you job. Don't worry.
As a co-host, sir.
As a course instructor.
As a co-host.
Guarantee.
to add the students in your meeting.
Oh my god.
So don't worry about job. You will get job. If you pass, if you qualify, or if you just get the degree from IIT here, definitely you will be having good job. Okay. But be in the just pass. Same thing I told. No, if you get D and you have everywhere you have D, you got the degree. Then what is the meaning?
Sir, what about it?
Actually, sir,
I've heard that this degree will be extended for 1 more year.
That discussion is still going on. I don't know much about that. If anything happens, you will be informed. Okay. Chalo, enough gyan today. Chalo. Yeah. So now if flag is initially true, because we have made it initially flag is true, it will go inside. It's a true condition, and it will come, and what you will do, L will be L plus plus X dot word. Understand? So how it will look like? It. How many agree with this, guys?
So here
Yes,
X
sir. Yes, sir.
dot word.
Yes, sir.
Sorry.
Sir, here X dot word means the word only or the sequence number?
So
Word,
X dot
word.
word means word, no? X dot sequence number is written, then a sequence number, no?
Okay.
See, X has lot of information. What are the information X have? X can have letter count, X dot letter count, X dot word, X dot parts of a speech, X dot sequence number. But I'm just worried about here only X dot word. So word is what? It. That's all. Okay? Chalo. And flag is what?
False.
Flag is false. Now anybody have problem with flag?
No,
sir.
Now X dot word, what is that word? It. Ends with a full stop? True or false?
No.
It will not go inside. So if X dot word, what is that word? It.
Monday.
No. So
Morning.
just in the same, it hasn't changed. So this is X dot. What should I write here to make you understand? So this I'm still with the X dot word it only. I haven't went to the next word. Understand?
Yes.
So X dot word. So which is what is that? It, no? Let me write it only. So it is not ending with full stop, no? So this is false. It will not go inside, and then you have moved X to table 2. Now this is the closing bracket of a this while loop. Again it will come, and what is the word next you have?
Was.
X dot word is what? Was.
Was.
Okay. Now you are coming here. What is flag? You have made it in previous.
False.
False.
It will not go inside.
No.
Yes.
And also this word is not.
It will not go inside.
Also not true because was is not ending with a full stop. Agree?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Now, so see, when we will come to morning, then it will be true, no? So now you have X dot word is what? Morning. Okay.
Yes.
Then you have so obviously flag is true, false actually. It will not go, but this is not true. X dot word ends with a full stop. Morning.
Yes.
True, no?
Yes.
Now what you will do?
Morning, like will be in the word list.
Control C. Let me do it right. So this is morning, no?
Yeah.
Dot. So this is true. And now we will come inside. And what is the L you have?
Morning.
It and morning will be appended.
Okay.
Then plus plus. What is that?
Morning.
X dot
Morning.
word.
Morning.
ठीक है?
Yeah.
ठीक है.
This will be like that. This guy. Comma. Agree?
Yes.
Now.
Yes, sir.
Sorry. Now we have, what is that? Word list. Another something is their word list, which is initially defined as a empty list. So this empty list plus plus L. How it will look like?
It will be list of
L
list.
is not like this.
List
L
of
is
list.
written like this. Understand? So it will look like this guy.
Double bracket.
And this will be Control C. Getting what it is happening here?
Yes, sir.
You are creating a list of, so this is the this is inside of this guy, Hannah. Let me change the color. Some color I should put. Yeah. So this is the one bracket. So this one bracket will go, and this will be look like this guy.
What did you say, sir?
I tell you just. Yeah. So see, when you append two lists, so one bracket of this one bracket of this one, then you just add, no, means you append the list like that. What you do for like L1 is equal to, you have, sorry, let me write this. L1 you have 1,2, sorry, and L2 you have 2,3. So how L will be L1 plus L2 will be. So you just write like this, no? Control C, this guy is there, plus Control C. So generally it will have, sorry, so it will be this and this. You have to just remove first one, and you will write like this: 1,2,2,3. Agree, no? The same thing.
Yes,
Is
sir.
this and this. The same thing I have done. This bracket and this bracket, and then you have to append. That's all I have done, no?
Yes.
Guys.
Yes,
Now,
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
yeah. Now, if next sentence comes, what do you think? Swaminathan was reluctant to open his eyes. So for that one, how word list will? And then you have made it flag false also, no? Flag.
No, sir. Flag true.
Flag true
You
hoga,
have
sir.
made it true. Flag.
Yeah.
So do it.
Same.
So again, flag it true. Then now it will come here, and then next sentence. So Swaminathan. So Swaminathan, it will come,
Swaminathan.
and flag
The last
is
word.
flag is true. You have made it now. When you for the flag, you have made it true for morning. As you enter inside this one, you have made it L is empty. Two things you have done. L made it empty, and flag is true. Guys.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Then he will come out here again. Swaminathan was reluctant to open his eyes. That word is, that sentence is there. So Swaminathan. For Swaminathan, as you come inside, flag is what? True. It will come
True.
here and it will append to L. So L will be here Swaminathan.
Swaminathan.
But as you enter, flag will be false.
At the end also, we are reinitializing the L to be empty list.
Sorry, we are reinitializing to?
The L list to be the empty.
So
list.
that's why it will have only Swaminathan, because initially L was at in morning, but you have made it empty. So when for the next sentence or the next word is, which is Swaminathan, at that time when you append, L will have only Swaminathan, no?
Yes.
Agree, no?
Yes, sir.
Then you made it flag false. You were coming, Swaminathan was. Again, for was is not, this is false because of this. And it is not also going inside because that word is not ending with a full stop. When it come to the reluctant to open his eyes, last word is, then yes, that word is ending with a full stop. We will append, and L will be Swaminathan, comma, eyes.
Eyes.
That will be appended to this word list, and that time word list will be what? So for that, for that, how it will look like? L will be for Swaminathan.
Swaminathan eyes.
Double bracket.
Swaminathan. Is correct, no? Sorry.
Yeah.
Yes.
Swaminathan eyes, no? Eyes, no?
Yes.
And then it will be appended to this guy, word list. Word list will be what? Initially you had this guy. Anna. Control C. It will be added to plus. And it will look like this.
It becomes the second element. Comma.
Sir, at the end of this entire code, the value of L will be the empty list, is it?
Yeah, at last L will be empty. No, but as you enter for the last one, L you will made it empty. No,
and flag to true.
And flag to true. What do you think word list will have? And what is the length of word list we will have? Tell me.
Number of sentences.
Correct.
Yeah.
Everybody agree on this? Word list will have number of sentences. Length of, if I write here, LENGTH, length of word list will be what? Number of sentences. In the words data set. ठीक है?
Yes, sir.
Chalo. So now tell me, can you see something order is also maintained in this?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
First and last.
First and last of every sentence.
Right.
I say, did I do anything, some rocket science here?
No, sir.
I just read the code and did something. I did not go to the each and every sentence. Still, I'm able to figure out what it is actually representing.
Yes, sir.
Guys?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So people are getting sleep, I think.
No, sir.
No, sir. We are listening.
Yeah, tell me.
नहीं सर, ऐसे ही पूछ रहा था कि रॉकेट साइंस पढ़ाया जाता है क्या? तो IIT
No, so for understanding rocket science, you should be knowing these things. No, this is the basic.
Is there any course in IITs?
Rocket science means what? If you talk about rocket, means what rockets it has mechanics.
Like similar like data science. There's no course like rocket.
So how to say? First, you simulate the model. So for simulation, you need data, and for data to execute, you need to know coding, and for need to know coding, you should be knowing some these statistics.
What kind of data?
Sorry?
What kinds of data that we need for stimulating?
Yeah, so you see, if you talk about any, see in rocket, if you see that they have a casing is there that is made of some fiber composites. So for fracture of that one, you can talk about the when it will fail. So for that, you need to collect the data. Means at what fracture, you need to do so many tests, experimental tests, when it will fail. Like that, then you collect the data, then you predict the for these type of composites, it is its fracture strength or ultimate tensile strength is this much. So you can have different type of data. If you talk about the other things, like controls are there, for which control it is working. See, that's why I was telling that is too much complex.
Oh, sir, लगता है कि सर इलॉन मस्क के पास डेटा नहीं था क्योंकि अपना बहुत सारा रॉकेट बर्बाद कर
Chalo. Yeah, so this is okay. Now third question number. Question number third also. Third, see, this
Sir,
is how.
1 minute.
Sir,
Here I got the wrong answer because I couldn't find how it comes 10.
Yes,
so
sir,
okay, so this is actually good question. I'm going to explain this, so don't worry. 2 minutes break.
Thank you.
People can talk each other, and I'm still here.
Sir, you
Then
just
how
speak,
can
I
you
listen, sir.
No. So every time I cannot talk. No, you guys have to also talk. There should be like not one side communication. It should be both sides.
Sir, will you be with us for a whole 3 years? Sir?
No, he has completed. He will go.
Where
Just
I will
for
go? And I'm here only. Where I will go?
Don't believe it.
I mean, sir,
I will be in foundation batch only. No, I'm just in a foundation. Maybe if I go for other machine learning courses, then I will be there.
What about 2 years? 2 years.
Sorry. What did you say?
Are you currently doing PhD there, or you have completed?
Yeah. So yeah, I am pursuing PhD. So my synopsis is done. I am about to submit my thesis, and this will take some time, like 1 month.
When are you gonna defend your thesis?
Sorry.
When are you gonna defend your thesis?
Maybe a couple of months, I think.
Then you will leave IIT?
IIT as a student, I will leave. For IT online degree, I believe.
Oh,
So,
you already got like a job also?
so that's why I'm here, no?
You have government job, sir?
This is not a government. This is a project. Project based.
Okay. So
this is not a regular job. Okay, so these things
it's
is
free or
YouTube
paid,
live
sir?
streaming.
Okay.
Sir, where are you from? I mean, your home.
I am from Patna.
Sir, I'm also from Patna.
Oh, how many are from Patna then?
Sir, आप कहाँ से हो बताइए पहले?
I told you I'm from Patna.
Now everyone is
पटना कहाँ से?
interested.
मैं पटना का पूरा कोना जानता हूँ.
I think
Openly he is asking.
no, I don't think so. I should tell here.
Sir,
Yes, sir.
basically he is asking the gully number and the makan
So
number.
that if you stuck
Yes,
in any question, you will go and ask.
Yeah, so maybe in next month I'm going to Patna to meet some of the students. Those who are from Patna will have.
Then what about others?
Sir, we can
you
meet
come to
you in
Patna.
the Paradox event.
Paradox, it will be again next year.
Yeah. So, but maybe some smaller event will also happen. You guys come to IIT Madras. We'll meet. But my hometown is Patna, so that's why I'm going there and we'll meet to some of the students. Maybe I will go to the exam center to meet some of the students. We'll have coffee somewhere and we'll talk.
That means we are like, okay, you will leave like that.
Okay. Chalo, done. Next question number. Yeah. So see, you have you defined as a list. What is this? List or list of list? This is a simple list. It has only one element, which is 0. What about LA? What do you think this is? List of list. Everybody is following this, what I'm saying here?
Yeah.
Yes,
All
sir.
30 students?
Yeah.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Actually, numbers are reducing. I think.
Numbers are drastically reduced.
Yeah, after qualifier exams, I don't think so many students. So I don't think so that on-demand session is required nowadays.
No,
sir. No, sir.
It is required.
It is required, sir.
Now I think we all need to open our camera on our.
From week 5 onwards, it very little bit tough.
Yes, sir. We are filtered out students.
Yeah, it's a good way of saying filtering, no?
Yes, sir.
What was the filter you had?
Filter to
Qualifier, no?
Yes, sir.
not to sustain your questions and
Yeah, so also you had iteration. If you have passed in CT, doesn't mean that you have qualified. You have passed in all other
All
3 subjects also.
Sir, I have here a question. Like, if I fail in quiz 2, then should I again repeat the whole thing from the beginning?
No.
No, I think
there will be
the rule is there.
two-
Based of something, you will be for your final grade. It will be considered.
The 2 kind of grading patterns are there. Based among the 2, one will be considered.
Yeah.
Sir, what will be the syllabus for quiz 2? 5 to 8 week or all 8 week 1 to 8?
I will tell you. I think for each and every course, they are different. For CT, I will tell you.
Okay. So, sir, in end exam, we need to write means from week 1 to week 12?
Yeah.
In quiz 2, week 1 to 8.
No, in end exam. Like
No.
which is held on like 7th of August.
End-term exam.
What is the syllabus for end-term exam?
All week 1 to 12, no?
All
week 1 to 12.
Yeah, for end term, it will be 1 to 12.
And sir, for quiz 2?
For quiz 2, I think 1 to 8 or 1 to 9, something is there. I will confirm in some days, after some days.
Sir, but I heard that in previous term, the syllabus was 1 to 10 for end term.
Yeah, previous was also syllabus was different. and also you have different syllabus. Okay.
So means more syllabus is added in this
Not
term?
more syllabus, but we have excluded something from previous term, which was not.
Okay.
Okay. Chalo, coming to the program, what do you have? So you have L is equal to, so this is the question actually we have. So L is equal to 0. LA you have, which is a list of list. No? This is list of list. And this is simple list. No? This is actually list. Chalo, theek hai na? Now we are having another LB and LC, which is defined as an empty list. Now for each A in LA. So as you go first time, what will be the value of A? Tell me.
1, like within bracket.
Yeah, within bracket.
1 or within bracket?
Within bracket.
Within bracket.
Within
bracket.
Within bracket.
Yeah. Everybody agree?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now I will ask to random person, those who are not speaking at all.
Yes. Yes, sir.
People will leave the session.
The one has lived, sir. I will comment that.
One left.
Great. Yeah. So when you see what it is happening, see for each A in LA. So what is the element of LA? So element of LA is this one, not 1. Because this is separated by comma here and here. So this you have to consider this one as an element. So this is one element, this is another element, and this is another element. ठीक है ना? चलो.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
But actually,
For each A, for each B in A. Now
One.
tell me B. B will be
1.
1.
sir,
How many have doubt in this?
oh, I had doubt that I thought that there is not any list of A. So how can we find a B, each B in A?
So that is what I'm
So
saying.
now-
No? So this is
Yeah, now it's clear. sir.
okay. How many
Oh,
have
ऐसा
still
था।
doubt in this?
So you
Guys?
go through now. You go through whole
Yeah,
question.
No
I will
doubt,
go
sir.
through that. But still, if till now anybody is having doubt or not,
No, sir.
No, no.
No, sir.
chalo.
No.
Then you have LB. What you have to do? LB is equal to B plus plus. This one you have to do. So LB is equal to, what is that B?
1.
This
1.
plus plus LB.
Empty list.
Okay. It will be what?
1.
1.
1.
Okay. And
One.
L will be first of L.
1.
First of L.
No.
1.
First of L is 1. No?
1.
Yes, sir.
First of L. Who is telling first of L is 1?
No, sir. 0.
Acha, first of all is 0.
Right.
No.
Yeah.
And B. B is what?
B is
B
1.
is 1.
So this will be what? First
One.
of 0 will be what? That this list will be 0.
0.
So 0 plus
0 plus 1. 1.
plus 1 will be what?
1.
1.
One.
How many have understood this one?
Yes, sir. Got
Sir,
it.
I have a
Yes, sir.
little doubt here.
Sir, first of 0 means what?
First element of this list. L is
This
what?
L
L
list.
you have defined as this one, no?
Okay.
Tell me.
Like here we in like LB that line we wrote only the 1 within a single bracket. Why didn't we consider the double bracket? Like last time we considered list of list within the double bracket.
But if list, you have written list inside another bracket, no? So that's why here
If
you have
we write here
you
like
just addition you just means appending you just understand like this. You have this bracket, one bracket you have to remove, one bracket you have to remove, and then you have to append. That's all. 1. If it is written like this one, now what do you think? You have to remove this bracket. So if you remove this bracket and this bracket, still this guy will be still there, no? So it will look like this.
okay.
Understand?
Yeah.
Sure. That is what we are going to do in next one, in this one. So now this is okay. L you have this one, and now we are coming this one because now again, chalo. So this is closing bracket of this one. we have to check another. So B in A, you had only one element, so that element
Yes,
is
sir.
over. So where it will come? It will come out of from this for each loop. Agree?
Yes.
How many elements you have? A. Only one, no?
Only
One
one.
element.
So you read all and you did the operation, and then you are coming out of this bracket. But but this is for the for each loop. But when you check that next element, there is no any other element, so it will come out from this. Agree?
Yes.
Now we will check this guy, LC. So LC, what you are doing? LC is equal to
1.
LB plus LC. Now see what it is there. LB is what?
One.
Bracket inside bracket.
Within bracket 1.
Yes. sir.
Within bracket 1.
What it will be? Tell me.
Bracket.
Within
Bracket.
bracket 1.
Agree?
One. Yes. Sir.
Yes. sir.
And you have made it LB as a
Empty. Sir.
ठीक है? Any
Oh,
doubt
no.
till now?
No, sir.
No, no.
Now you came here and this is the closing bracket of which guy? This guy.
For each A.
Now if you check the next element, obviously it is there. What is the A next you have?
1,
1,
2.
2.
1, 2.
1, 2.
ठीक है? Any doubt in this?
No, sir.
Yeah. समझ गया sir.
ठीक है? Now you will come again here. A in now for each B in A. So now what will be the
1
B?
and 2.
1?
1. Yes.
Comma 2.
Now only one.
No.
No.
No. Only.
Now this is another list. This guy is another list, and now we are reading the all elements. So now when you go first time, B will be 1, and then you will do the operation. So what will be LB? LB will be what? B.
1.
What is the B
1.
you have? Sorry, this will be capital.
1.
1.
1
Sorry, B
plus
was
empty.
1.
Is empty.
B is
Yes,
1.
yes.
Yeah. Plus
Yes.
plus.
LB empty list.
LB is
Empty.
empty. Why? Because we have made it empty here. No, this guy.
Right,
Hai na?
right, right.
Yes,
So
sir.
this will be 1.
1.
And L tell me. First of L.
L.
Tell me what is the first of L you have?
1. 1.
1.
L you have made it this guy, no?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
And plus
1.
what is that?
One.
B.
1.
B.
So B is what?
1 is 1.
1. What it
It
will
is
be?
2. The
Two.
list containing 2.
1 plus 1 will be
Bracket close.
2.
2.
2.
Any doubt?
No, sir.
No, sir.
No.
Here, so addition will work. Like,
So this is plus, not plus symbol.
no.
Ah.
If this fast, then within the single bracket, we put the 1 in a bracket. So, and 1 is here only element, na plus.
Yeah.
Plus
So see, what is the value of first of this guy? This guy. It will be 1, na?
Yes.
If so, this will be 1 plus 1 will be 2. What is there in doubt? I mean, I didn't get what you asking.
Like you do like, oh, append only happen to list.
Yeah, with plus. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Now this is the closing bracket. Now again you will go. So what is the value of B next time you have?
2.
B will be 2 here. Agree, no?
Yes,
Now
sir.
again LB. LB will be what? B. What is B? You have 2 plus. LB what you have?
1.
1.
It
One.
will be what? Tell me.
It will be 2 and 1. 2, 1. Yes.
Any doubt?
No.
No, sir.
No.
Chalo. L will be what here? First of L. Tell me. First of L is what?
First of all,
2 plus B. B is
2.
what? It will be
4.
now. This is the closing bracket. Now, do you have further elements? I mean, more elements in B?
No.
Sorry,
sir.
No.
you have only 2 elements. So you read all the elements. So you will come out here. Now LC. Now come here. So LC will be what?
LB.
LB. LB is
2,
what?
1.
2,
2,
1.
1.
This one. Control C.
Plus empty list.
Plus.
1.
Plus
1.
The list,
What
the
is that?
list- The
LC.
list containing the
LC
list
what?
1.
In previous you
One.
had this guy, no?
Yes,
Yes,
yes.
sir.
Yes.
Plus 1.
this will look like heart. What? So just put close your eyes. You have to remove one bracket here, this guy and this guy, and that is separated by comma. So this will be
1,
2, comma 1, comma
within a list,
Bracket 1.
How many have understood this part?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
got
sir.
it.
Yes, sir.
I understood.
ठीक है ना?
Yes.
Now again you have to make it LB is empty, and then again you go for the next element. So next time A will be what? 1, 2,
1,
3.
2, 3.
And then you again do this one. I think this is now easy. Now you can do, guys.
Yes, yes.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
How many have a still doubt in this? No, na?
No, sir.
No.
sir.
Yeah. Then what is the next question we have?
Sir, where can we get these slides?
Where we can get?
These slides.
This is slide. This is not slide. This is my working pack. Okay. So you want this one also?
Yes, sir.
Why can't you write by yourself? Anyway, this will be available on the YouTube. You just go initially and keep writing. See what you do once session is finished. Go one more time and try to write what you have understood. See, anyway, see, I do modification as you tell. So according to that, it will be not the sequence. Means this is the final for any problem, no? But in between, I also change. So that is the problem. I feel that if I share that, I don't think so how it will be useful for you. But if you go through the session, right at that time, and then you do, no? But I don't have any problem to share because someone has complained that I have so much attitude. I'm not sharing my notebooks.
No, sir.
Really?
You have an attitude, sir.
Yeah, someone told.
I think he is on
He's
zero
in
gravity.
another world, bro.
Zero gravity, another word.
Alien.
कौन है ये लोग? कहाँ से?
Yeah, so this is okay, no? I will try to share this, but I need to modify again. Let's say if I see this is not the continuation, means I do modification in between, no? So I can share this one.
Okay, sir. Okay.
Okay, so problem number 3 is done.
Yes.
Yes,
What is
sir.
the next we have?
4.
4, no?
Sir, from sequence.
4 is done. Again 4. 4 you have
4
to.
is similar, sir. Yes, sir.
What is
Oh,
that?
we can do it.
Yeah,
Of
we can
course
do
you
it.
have to do it. I'm not going to do it.
Because the
Sir,
code
we will
was
try
similar.
Sir, we will try to do it.
Because this is the continuation of this code. I
I
was
understand.
updating else. 5 also. Someone want 5 also?
Yes, yes, yes.
Yes.
5. No, 5 is not there.
But
Chalo.
sir, now it's end.
Sir, you write too much, sir.
I write too much.
Means you write, I got tired.
What to do then? Tell me. I shouldn't be writing. I have to just talk.
No,
You
sir,
have
no,
lot
sir.
of
Please
patience, sir.
continue.
Sorry?
Please
You have lot of
continue.
patience.
When is the on-demand session? Sir, tomorrow or later?
On demand, I see I have one more session on Monday, Solve with Instructor session that I'm going to take. Maybe in between Rahul will take one session, then okay.
Okay.
Chalo. Yeah, so but what is problem in this? This is also easy. Just try to understand what is there. Tell me now. I want to ask where you have a structure in this, because without trying by yourself, it is not good to explain each and everything. Just tell me, because that will be a spoon feeding. You have to think where you have a struck. Then I will try to explain. Tell me where is the doubt you have in this program. Hello.
So sir, like I had doubt, like in the fast if loop, parts of speech noun, and why didn't we add and? Because there they told like one verb and one noun, or exactly on pronoun. So here we didn't add anywhere and or anything. So how this condition satisfy then?
See what it is happening here. At least one verb is should at least one verb and exactly one noun, or exactly one pronoun, but not both. See,
Yes.
one verb you have
Means,
always there.
If we have one verb, then C plus C equal to C plus 1. But we should not have both, not pronoun and noun.
So but that is that so there is not error in this, where something error is there, na? Invalid in this line is error or what? No, 17, no error. Yeah, incorrect if condition. Now you have to think that what it will be.
And at the last, like after count, they again reinitialize it. Like
Yeah, so this should be initialized outside of this if condition. This if, because for some sentence you might have this one not true, but for reading the next sentence you have to reinitialize now. So that's why it should be outside. These two should be outside of this one, but inside of this. So this is nested. This should be outside of inner if condition, but inside of outer if condition. So this should be after this bracket. Okay. This should.
And sir, like, is it necessary to maintain W list?
Yeah, because W list is doing something. What you are adding that W list to X dot word, no? And there is some meaning, no? W list, what it does? Somewhere it is written. What is that W list does?
No, it is not written.
No, W list is added to the S list, no?
Yes.
So like that in previous question, what we are doing in this one? Are we not doing L? We are updating again, no? For the next sentence. See, for L, when we are going to the last word of that particular sentence, we are appending that one, and then after that you are making it empty for next sentence. That is what it is happening. Na? These two we are doing for the next sentence. Understand? So the same thing.
But also, sir, like here they did that initialization within the if loop.
So this cannot be. So this is not always true for every sentence, but this should be maintained for at the beginning of every sentence. So that which is the condition? This is the condition. So this should be inside of these two expression, or these two line of expression should be inside of this one, but not this one, because this counts some particular type of sentence which have this condition: one verb and exactly one noun and exactly one pronoun.
W list also.
Yeah, W list, because we are W list we are appending to the S list, no?
Yeah.
Yes.
But
So
if you scroll up, like in that L, here they did it at last.
Yeah, so we are appending, no? So this is only one if condition, no? So that is X dot word seem to be the full stop. Then you are appending this one, and this one you are doing. Only we are checking one condition here. But here one more condition is there. So this should be satisfied. This condition is satisfied. Then you should append W list. If not, then for the next sentence, you should be make it this one reinitialize. You have to reinitialize to count number of nouns. Otherwise, it will be carried out, no, for the previous sentence. But you have to count the number of sentences, ideal sentences for that, no. So you have to make it every time reinitialize for the next new sentences, where you will count the noun, pronoun, and verb. And also you will count. Also you will create a list for that words. W list. Understand? That is happening here, guys. What is happening? So try to say whatever. Take one example. Just don't just randomly do. If you are not able to understand, write something on your notebook. Yeah, what is the main part of this code? So what are the main part? So it is said to be idle if it has at least. So these things you can write your notebook. Then you will have better picture. Now next, if you read at the end of execution, count the stores. What is the stores? Ideal sentence. What is the ideal sentence? Which has this condition. At least one verb and okay. Then also stores the list of sentences in that particular. So S list stores the list of words. So which are the words which are coming from the ideal sentences? But pseudocode have made mistake. Now try to execute one of the, like it was Monday morning. Try to execute in this part and check
Sir,
what it
here,
is.
sir, here in the question first sentence, in last we have but not both. So I think I think this is just for to make confusion, na? Because we have
no. So this
here
is
or.
happening. See, at least one verb is clear and exactly one noun or exactly one pronoun, but not both. Means it should not have noun as well as pronoun, but any one of one is there, then you are okay. This is the meaning. But you should have one verb.
Okay. So we should have one verb, but the or condition is for noun and pronoun.
So I tell you which sentence. Like if a sentence has one verb and one noun, then you will count. That will be called as ideal sentence. If you have one verb and one pronoun, that will be counted. One, at least one. It can have more than one. That is fine. I'm considering for this timing. I'm considering one. If we have one verb, one noun, and one pronoun, then it will not count. Not as said as an ideal sentence, because that's why it is a not both.
Okay.
So for that, you have to check that how we will make it this one, this condition. Try to think this one, how we will make it. Okay? Try to check this one.
So now, sir.
Yeah. Sorry.
Sir, abhi check kare.
No. So you think you have time, no?
Okay. Yeah.
Because see, if I can explain this one, and it is not big deal for me. But if you do not do by yourself, na, it will be not good. You try to see. But I told you, you need not to go through each and every sentence, each and every word. You just take a one sentence and try to execute at least one sentence for this one, and see what it is happening here. If you have a understanding in this question, I told you, like it will count for the. When you have in sentence both noun and pronoun, then it will not count. Obviously, a verb should be there. Okay, so try to execute this part of the code with the one of the example. Take one example. Try to read one by one each and every sentence and do. Okay, next is also same. Okay, 5, 6, all are there. 6. So what is there in 6?
Here, just a minute. Oh, that first stopper and last stopper. It's not mentioned in the procedure.
First stopper and last. So find a top. First stopper or last stopper. I didn't understand. What did you say? First of topper. What is that? First stopper. So topper, you will get some list. Where is that topper? Topper. Find top. So find top is what? You have one procedure, and which input is what? Table. And you have to find where is that procedure. Find top. If you see there, this is your procedure, na? So it will return some list. What is it returning?
Sequence number and the maximum.
Top is returning, and top you are storing some what? List. That will be here topper, and then topper is what I don't know what will be the topper. Topper is a list of 2 elements. I don't know. First of topper, you have to check. First of topper will represent what? First of topper, other options are there. You just check what it is happening. So
the problem is that here is list is for name on the name of top, and in options is top also.
I tell you one more time. So what it is happening?
What does this mean? Last stopper.
Last of top.
It's not last stopper. It's last of
last neat raised member. That one.
The last element of a list.
See, topper, you will get something list or not. If you go through the top, what you will get? Topper. Topper is the return value of find top procedure. Agree? What it will return? Find top. So can you check inside this find top? This is a procedure, and this is where is a top. So top, you just go inside. Top is something, it is a storing x dot sequence number and max value. Agree? and that will be like some value. It should be there. Where is that? Let me write.
364.
So topper
784.
Topper will be. Topper will be x dot sequence number. I don't know for which one condition it is doing, but I just tell you something will be there for sequence number and the max value. Max value, let us say 89. It will look like this. Agree or not, guys?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
And now you check. Topper is a list of 2 elements. It is true. I
Yes.
think it is true
Yes.
because this is
Yes,
actually first of topper. So tell me what is the value of first of topper here?
4.
That is what it is meant, no?
Oh, yeah. Got it now, sir.
First of topper will be 4. Last of topper will be what? 89.
89.
What is there in this? Nothing, no, guys.
I thought
Yes,
like
sir.
who got the highest mark.
No, so you have to. These are the functions. First, last. That's why it is written in bold, no?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, same. I have a problem with this topper. I thought that the list is top and the here is asking for topper.
No. So topper you will get some data.
Yeah.
Here, find
Yes,
top and find top we have defined here, and the return value of this procedure will be restored in topper, which is
Yes.
top. Understand? This is
Yeah.
happening actually. Now these all questions are based on that. Try to execute this.
Yeah,
is
we can do it.
Yeah. So where is that?
And
Last question. Last
8,
question.
8 also based on that one.
6, 7,
9 only.
Yeah, 8 is also based on that. See, if you still have doubt, just let me know. But I told you how it will work. So some of the things like top, so what is that? Previously might have find top is there, na? You might have.
Okay, sir. Here, remove row. What does that mean? Remove row?
Remove row. Remove row is another procedure we have explained there itself. Like if your table and comma z deletes the row of table which sequence number is z. So the
But there is no table z.
No, that is a random. See, it is a variable we are saying. First, let us say z is first, so you will remove the first row, second row. Like that is the variable we are saying. No, if you define,
Just for example,
you will tell like. Sorry, what did you say?
No, sir. No question.
Yeah, so Sukanya, this is what table z. It's in table, some rows are there, no? So z is just a variable. So deletes the row of table with sequence number. So sequence number, let us say sequence number is 5. That table it will be removed. Like that, it will work. Whenever you are saying that remove table 1 and the first topper. So first topper will give some list, and first of topper will give the list of topper. This one, where is that?
Yes, sir.
I wrote some. Sequence number 4. So it will remove the sequence number, the row which has sequence number 4 from table 1. That's all. So this is defined in the question itself. Okay. Agree? Guys,
Yes, sir.
what about other
Yes, sir.
students? Now 25. So none. How many are 22?
24.
So I am
Post and service, not
post.
student. No.
Okay, sir.
Chalo. Question number 9 also.
Yes.
Question number 9. See, this is just a triples. How to find the triple? So what I have done, I have created nested while loop. And how many while loops are there? 1, 2, and 3. 3 loops are there. So that's why I think this one I have explained at the beginning. I have given the example also. What is that? When I was explaining triples.
Yes, sir. You explained in first.
This one, take data and try to execute. What will happen? Something will happen. You will find the triple. It will be like this. So the final value will look like this. If you have, question number 9, it will look like this. My keyboard is not working. Question 9, it will look like this. Triple list will look like this. So maybe 0, 0, something random I am just taking. 25. So this will have 1 triples. then 4, maybe I don't know. We can have 4 also. 4 with 7 comma 15, like that. So it will like this. So what I mean to say here, like 0 and 4 marks will be less than equal to 10. 4 and 25 marks will be less than equal to 10. 0 and 25 marks will be less than 10. The difference, same thing, 4 and 7, like that, triples will be formed. And how it will come? Just try to execute one line by line. And I have given the data this way, this data. Try to do execute. Where is that? This one. Can you guys do this one? You have time?
Sir.
Friday, Saturday is there, Sunday is there.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Weekends.
Chalo then. Done for the day?
Yes, sir.
Any doubt? Mona?
No, sir.
Chalo. It's
Thank you, sir.
Thank you,
So
sir.
one general question, sir.
Yeah, tell me.
Hello.
Yeah, tell
Sir,
me.
you were saying that every year curriculum will change like that. So
every
videos
year
will be
sorry.
Some content will be remodified that you told.
No. It's not like that always. It depends on us. When we feel that something should be changed, we do. It's not always.
So at the time, lecture videos will also get modified.
Yeah.
Because I'm watching in YouTube, sir. That's why.
So in YouTube,
playlist.
it's not there. So YouTube, we have updated. So you have to watch on the here. Okay. I will also
Okay, sir,
tell them to update that lecture. So thank you for knowing this one. So I will tell to the team, support team, to change this on YouTube. Okay.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Sir, if we have only one element and the function asks for rest, then what should be the value?
Okay, Mayank.
Yes, sir.
Guys who have attended which session? On demand session. Explain what will be the value. Hey guys, where are nobody is speaking?
I cannot understand.
Yes, sir. Explain. 1 minute. Next 1 minute you explain. I just feel water.
Like, what's the question?
The question is that if a list has only one element, then what will the rest of this list?
Empty list.
Empty list it would be.
Yes, it will be empty list.
And what if we want the last?
Sorry?
If we ask for the last.
Last box will be the empty here.
Then the element
Because
which is
you have
in the
only
list,
one
this will be the
element.
last.
One element. So it will be valid for only the first.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
No,
yeah.
in last it
will be
can
only
contain.
valid for rest only. Rest and init.
Rest and init. It will be valid for only these two, no?
Invalid, not valid.
Invalid.
Oh, invalid. Okay.
Yes.
Sir,
Sir?
Deepak sir.
He has gone.
Okay.
So thank you guys. Good night.
Bye.
Good night.
The mic on.
Hello, sir.
Sir, I think gone for ordering the food again.
नहीं पानी भरने का है।
चलो कैसे पूछते हैं for first of empty list is not defined, right?
Sorry?
Hello?
First of empty list will be invalid.
Invalid.
Not invalid. It's not defined in the not
Not
defined in the
defined.
function.
Yeah. Right.
So that not defined is same as 1 by 0. That is also not defined, right? 1 by 0.
Yes.
Same. Both are same.
Okay. Yeah. Mank, did you understood? Did you?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. So
It
also,
would
if
be
some doubt
empty.
regarding the basic concepts of list, please watch that link what we have shared on Telegram. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Good night, sir.
Right.
Right.
Sir, I have a small general doubt, sir.
Okay.
Deepak, sir.
Yeah, tell me.
So first of empty list is not defined in the function, sir. Function in lecture.
Empty list is not defined.
So that not defined is same as 1/0 not defined.
I'm not getting. Can you please repeat? Your voice is actually breaking.
Sir,
Just give me a second.
Sir, in mathematics, we write 1/0 is not defined.
1/0
is not
sir.
defined.
सर वो रेशनल नंबर में नहीं करते हैं 0/1 डिफाइन
so 1/0 how
Yes,
it is
yes.
coming here in this picture means 1/0.
I'm saying that they are also not defined here in function. It is not defined. So it is like we are defining something or it is not defined at all.
Which
we
what
are
we
defined,
haven't defined or tell me.
1/0. 1/0 is not defined now, sir.
Yes,
1/0.
Yes, not defined. 1/0 is not defined. Yes.
Okay. In first of empty list is also not defined in the function.
Yeah. First of empty list. First of empty list is not defined. Yes.
So that not defined and this function not defined.
Meaning first of empty list is not defined. Meaning what we have created function is the concept we have used to find the first of list in lecture 5.1 means tutorial. It will not execute that particular code. That's why we are telling that not defined.
Okay, but we can define. We can define like there is no empty.
Yeah, nothing is there.
There is no element.
In any list, nothing is there. Then what you will find? First of list will define what? Nothing, no? Because something is, see, first of list, if room is empty itself, then you cannot tell something, first of something is, that empty list, some element should come, no? See, in a room, if you come, one element is there, then one person is there, and if you come first person, it will come. If nothing is, then the first in any room, empty room, first of, then what you will tell? Nothing is there, no? I mean, that is we haven't defined. First of empty list will give error because our code, and because these things we have defined based on some code, pseudo codes. And if we are telling that not defined means for that particular pseudo code, we have, it will give error. I mean, if you want to say that, it will not execute.
Okay, sir. Okay, got it.
Okay, no? If you have any doubt, just go to the particular pseudo code and try to execute. If you don't remember, Magam, but thing is that first time to understand these functions, do with so many things and try to check what it is happening with the actual pseudocode which is written in lecture 5.1, tutorial 5.1. Okay.
Okay,
sir. I suggest you please go through the on-demand session video, which was on 8th June. It's all the concepts
I will watch. Thanks.
Tell me. Yeah.
Sir,
thank you.
You forget to explain that graded assignment 478, only the meaning.
4.7.
Graded assignment question number 4, 7, and 8.
Eliminate. What is this? Some I have 4. I have explained, no?
Yeah, sir. But
yes,
उससे बात नहीं बन रही.
See, 4 I have explained. Eliminate 1. Eliminate is just a procedure. It will do. It is to list is as an input, and it will do something with respect to what code is written here, and it will return finally L3. What it will return, you have to check.
Okay.
ठीक है ना? What is that next?
7.
Which one?
7.
7. Yeah. 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 What is there?
Sir, here fine is not in that sentence.
Ignore the upper and lower. Positive list: happy, awesome, nice, fine, best, cool. Fine is not in this sentence.
No.
So whatever the positive words, okay.
और सर कोई भी वर्ड के मैं फुल स्टॉप नहीं.
So consider, so okay, just given set executed, so this for data set. I ordered this one very nice to use. Consider, ignore the upper and lower, the punctuation symbol and positive is still there. And what will be the value of
Positive list is just a list of positive words. That's it.
Yeah,
It may
so
or may not
this is
have.
list. In maybe that sentence it may or may not have, but this is the set of words, list of words,
Positive words.
which is considered as a positive, in which positive list will come. The words will come in the positive list. Consider this is a.
Sir, so we just have to take this list now.
Yeah, this one, this list.
We don't have to go to the sentence.
But sir, I think you have to go to the sentence in this
sentence. You have to go through that.
Yeah.
See what it is happening here. You have this is a set of like database is there, na? Your database, and this is from the database. You have to check this sentence is something doing or not. That is what you have to check. I don't tell. I will be not able to tell that what it will do. But you have this data set database, and from that you are checking this sentence, I think.
So just one thing, sir. We should consider the sentence and then make code happen on sentence, sir.
See, each and everything is clearly what it is written. The given pseudocode is executed using a data set having the same fields as words data set. So what are the fields you have in words data set? Letter count, parts of speech, sequence number, word. Agree?
Okay.
And that contains the following words. So we have just changed the words or the sentence or paragraph. Rest of the things, the information are same. Now you have these things, and this is the pseudocode. That is what.
So here following words means the words of these sentences.
Consider the following information. Like might have somewhere unique L is used. No, unique is there. So unique, what it does, return the list of unique elements of list L. For example, also it is given there. Com number is there. Somewhere it has used somewhere. Maybe next. So where is this com number? Is
okay, so for
Yes, sir,
each sentence, we can explode the sentence.
Where is that? In com
Sir,
number?
here.
First count is equal to com number.
Line number?
First count is equal to com number positively.
This one.
8.
Yeah. So this is also used, which is explained here. Returns the number of common elements in list L1 and L2. And then you have to see whatever the question has created, like it gives all the information. You should not to go through here and there. All information we give, and based on that we ask doubts. No, we ask the question, some typical concepts which is hidden in this one.
So question number 8.
What is there in it? This is correct question. Okay. Yeah. What is doubt in this? Tell me.
So I think this. Wait.
This is just a little bit lengthy code, but it is very easy. I tell you.
Okay. Then I'll try.
Yeah, please try. No, see, try to do. If you have any problem, write something on your notebook, the main key points, and then execute with other particular data set we have. I think this is executed on what? Words data set or something. Yeah, and then you try to execute. If it will find if somewhere you are stuck, then you ask. Without trying, it will not good to explain, because we will not miss the key concept or key interesting point in this particular pseudocode what we are trying to learn from this pseudocode. So try yourself, take some random data, try to execute. Okay. And see, if you are taking random data, if you are not able to achieve here, if you are not able to come here, then you have to just modify the data so that you should we able to come here. Otherwise, like if you are coming, you are taking data like void of length is always 1. So, or 1 is greater than 2, it will not come, it will come, it will return count. So what count will be still 0. Understand? So you should be also taking data in such a way that this, at least this part of pseudocode should be executed. Understood what I'm trying to say here? Then you will understand for what data this count is going to be decreased or incremented. Actually, this is error finding. So just check for what it is happening. Okay. Chalo, this much information graded sum is for a graded sum question is enough. Yeah. Chalo. So okay. So I think no further doubts you guys have.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Chalo. Good night, guys.
Good night, sir. Thank you.
Bye bye.